Hey guys, today I'm going to be sorting through my books. These are new ones. I have my stack of books and put away over there, but that will be for a separate video. I showed y'all last night, me putting the slips of paper with these books' names on them into my TBR jars. So now it's like the next step of putting them in these stacks. I do have a record playing in the background. It is very quiet. Because this record, it is one of my favorites, but sadly it's skipping a lot. But I did want to get this video filmed. But I still have a lot of stuff over here because I need to take it upstairs, and I just haven't gone up there. Alright. So this is, I have my book of the month books in this stack right here. So take that down. And these are sequels, so I have to read the other books first. So this book is Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of my favorite authors, so I am excited to read that. The next book I read is one by her. We're definitely going to have to move these Funko Pops, but we are not going to do that yet. Yeah, it's really messy, which is stressing me out. Somebody commented on Reddit last night saying that my background was too chaotic for them. My apologies for that. Even though I really, I do this for me, but I do it also for y'all to relax, but I don't think that person was a subscriber, so I don't know. I feel like they were just kind of coming in just to be rude, but I don't know, because this is on Reddit. Everyone's very hostile. This book, let's see, it's a retired library book from Indiana. This will go on my Star Wars shelf, so I'm not going to put it with these books. This is A Diary from Dixie. I made sure to get the one that did not have the Confederate flag on the cover. I still think it is important we learn about this kind of stuff. The Civil War's most celebrated journal, written during the conflict by the wife of Confederate General James Chestnut Jr. I went to their house. It's in Camden. I went a few weeks ago, and then I went on a field trip before. And before people get chirped about it being a plantation, on the field trip, I actually went to the archaeological site there that is finding artifacts thousands of years old for a civilization that was a matriarchal society of a pre-Columbian society. I don't know, should I say Native American for that? But that book is for small. This one I got for free from my grandma, and it is The Woman in the Window by A.J. Flynn. So let's say it's smaller. Yep. And I got this one secondhand, like the Star Wars one. Then we have The Indigo Girl by Natasha Boyd. So it's literally about the same size. It's a little bigger than that one. Then Liar, Temptress, Soldier, Spy. 4 Women Undercover in the Civil War by Karen Abbott. Heard of this one? Okay, those are about the same. Hardbacks now. Stampede by Brian Kashner. So I know that's bigger. And then we have Come Fly the World by Julia Cook. So Come Fly the World is smaller. So that is our first stack of books. And then I need to go get the second stack now. Okay, some of these in this are used, and some are new copies, like Patty Boyd's book, Wonderful Tonight. She's one of my fashion inspiration, so that fits with those. We have On Agate Hill by Lee Smith, which is a historical fiction, and I did get it used at Books and Norman. It had been in that store since 2018, and I got it like last week. Just waiting for me. And I had been in that store during the time it would have been there. But okay, Beneath the Scarlet Sky by Mark Sullivan. This is a World War II one. Let's see, smaller than that one. Smaller than that. It's compared to Patty. Bigger than Patty's. So up here we have Elizabeth and Margaret, about Queen Elizabeth and her sister. We have Bridgerton, The Duke and I. I finally kicked in and got it. I didn't get the movie cover though, because I was like, I'm not gonna watch the movie, I'm not gonna watch it. I feel like it's slightly taller, so let's compare it to this one. Okay, there's a big difference, so we'll keep it in that stack. We have The Poppy Bed by Caroline Scott. That's for Bridgerton, so then the rest are used. We have The Hudson. Smaller. It's definitely bigger. Down there. We have Arctic Trader. I love the acetate covers on books. Let's see, smaller than Indigo. Smaller than that one. About the same size. And this one is over 100 years old. So it's not going to go with the rest of these, but probably up here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think those will be able to stand on top. I do have room. So we're going to take these Funkos down. A little husky maker, I got him in Alaska. I'm thinking of what to do. I'm just gonna put these down here anyway, next to Barbie. Really random. So we have our largest books now. We have it all sorted, so that's when we put them all in a stack. Records over. It was Fairly's Comet, one of my favorite bands personally. So we have all these books stacked now. So we're gonna move all the Funko Pops. Some of these were gifts from you guys, so thank you if you wanted the ones who got me that. I know this one is from a subscriber. So let's see. So this is smaller than Seafire, so all these are smaller than the first one that was in that stack. So Arctic Trader again. Is it smaller than Seafire? It is. Okay, so these are about the same, so we'll do that. We have the Wartime Sisters. So it's smaller than that still. We have Nicholas and Alexandra. These are in Zarina, the last ones. Perfect Tunes. Okay, let's get them bigger. The Only Good Indians. This has a really interesting feel to the cover. We have Cocaine Blues. They're about the same size, I think. This will be how it breaks. We sold our souls. We have the Indigo Girl. We want you to keep them once again. It's a very nice light. Size smaller than that book still, just compared to the Hudson. Hudson's actually smaller. So let's put the Margaret bigger. To move these out of the way now. So we have My Best Friend's Exorcism. Smaller. We have these 7 book clubs. Guide to Selling Vampires. And if you guys have read any of these books, let me know your thoughts, but no spoilers, please. So you'll probably get blocked if you get spoiled. So the Woman of Chateau Lafayette, they are about the same size. So then we have On Agate Hill. Okay, about the same. Seek and Fly the World. It's taller. Yes, we're seeing a pile here. Surviving Savannah. These are about the same. And then Stampede is taller. The first Fossil Hunters, which is shorter. Jack Dolls. So, Stampede. We'll go on top of World Without Ink. And then Jack Dolls. This is a large print book. Which is really nice. I've never read a large print book, but I own 2 of them. So again, the first Fossil Hunters. Big for a paperback. Surviving Savannah. Come Fly the World by Julia Cook. Oh, this book, there's actually something. So you see all this is correct. No, it's printed. Let me get to the back. That's right. The notes are right. The epilogue is right. Acknowledgements. Let me find it again. Yeah, you skip the 3 pages to the index and it's upside down. So there's some kind of error with HMH Publishing. This index, which I never use, so it's fine. The Woman of Chateau Lafayette by Stephanie Jure. Very popular historical fiction writer, and she writes all different time periods. I have several of her books. I'll let you can pause that and guess which one it is. Okay. So on Agate Hill again. This was used. It's the deckled edges. This tile is going bigger than the month one. Elizabeth and Margaret. This dust jacket is kind of big. For this book. And that is by Andrew Morton. The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrick. He's from my state, so I can't wait to read his books. This book has a lot of praise. I thought it would be set in Georgia, but it's actually set here in South Carolina. Well, this one as well, Augustin's Exorcism, again by the same author. It's set in the 80s when that one was in the 90s. Oh, and it has like illustrations throughout. I don't want to stop and see because I don't want to get spoiled, but again, that's another one I'm excited for. Let's go out, looks like a VHS. Then we have We Sold Our Souls, again by Grady Hendrick. He is a very, very popular right now, but I don't think this one is in South Carolina. I saw Washington somewhere, Pennsylvania. So, who knows, Pennsylvania is very different than South Carolina. I know a lot of people from there though, and I like all those people. So The Hudson by Benson J. Lawson. Let's just get the cover. The Indigo Girl, another South Carolina book by Natasha Boyd. I don't know the authors from here, but the book takes place here. I don't see anything. Doesn't say where she's from. A Diary from Dixie, another South Carolina. So you can see very old, not really that old. It's about the same age as me, so mid-20s. Cocaine Blues by Carrie Greenwood. It's Australian mystery. The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones. I've heard a lot of good things about this. People say it's really creepy, but you know, in a good way. Hopefully all thrillers can be like that. This one I got 20% off at Target. It's by Emily Good. It's a contemporary. It's called Perfect Tunes. Yeah. Nicholas and Alexander, a classic account of the fall of the Romanov dynasty by Robert K. Massey. I think he was a very attractive man. Classic times back then. The Wisdom Sisters by Linda Cohen Logan. This is one that I actually got by accident. I picked it up with the rest of my books that I was buying, so it may turn out to be a favorite. So the universe just gave it to me. So YA Fantasy, I'm not a big fan of this cover, but I don't spend the money on a hardback. Sea Fire by Natalie C. Parker. It's about pirates. It's from Plenty. Beneath the Scarlet Sky again by Mark Sullivan. Italy, which is a very important place to me. So Arctic Trader by Charles Matson or John Scott. Douglas. It smells just like the store that I bought it in. It's just an antique bookstore in Annapolis, Back Creek Books. So The Poppy Wife by Caroline Scott. getting to be a very big stack. I think that's going to be, so I don't know if y'all can see this a little bit. I think that's going to be our wheel. So I'm going to put these, I'm scared. Those up in there. They may fall, but that one's in a protector. The other two aren't, but it's okay. So we have Bridgerton. Go right there. The Woman in the Window by E.J. Finn. I hope that didn't make it out to see. I wasn't even thinking that. Nala Temple Soldier by Karen Abbott. This one has pictures throughout. It's in Washington, the capital. And then, last but not least, Patty Boyd's book. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe.